Hello, my name is David Smith. I am an Atlanta-based executive coach. Here are a few pro tips for improving your work performance at home. Tip number one, be aware of how you are communicating. Where we normally would see someone in the break room getting coffee, and we may pick up an organic conversation that could help with the project. But now that's been dismantled. So now we have to schedule that. We have to schedule this kind of sidebar conversation. Don't overbook yourself with your scheduling. Pick the phone up and call your peer. With Zoom, I think we're a little bit reserved, we're cautious. On the phone, we're more relaxed. We get a better sense of where the person is. Tip number two, be intentional with your workspace. Create the space you need to be successful. We're no longer in the office, but there were certain things in the office that inspired us. Bring out your pictures, bring out your awards. They motivate us. Tip number three, treat your home like you would your office. Data is showing that people are working longer now. A lot of people are hitting burnout now. We need rituals, and we need routines, and we need structure. Control what you can control. Control your calendar. Control your start and stop time. If you normally will work a 9 to 5, keep that schedule. And also let your peers know. Be intentional with your home time. Be intentional with your self-care time. And it's all going to work out for you. It really is.
You can check out more pro tips by going to youtube.com/11alive.
Good advice.
Amen. I love stories like this one, Jerry, because like recently I encountered a burnout a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
And I just realized that self-care, like he said, being intentional with self-care. So it's important for you to build this morning regimen. I've been at home for about 6 months now, and when I tell you I have a regimen down packed, there's a reason why I keep half a gallon of water with me all the time so that I can drink it, and you're constantly moving as you're working. Therefore, you're hydrating your body. That's that self-care, and you're also getting your steps in as you go to the restroom. Also taking a break every single 30 minutes to do maybe something with weights. I keep weights literally underneath this chair, and sometimes in commercial break, if I'm over reading a script, I will literally use weights. But it's all about bettering yourself and keeping your mental health strong. And again, taking those breaks, even if it's to watch a little bit of Netflix, take those breaks, and self-care is the big thing I want to hone in on. What about you, Jerry?
Take breaks. I totally agree with you on the take breaks part, because I don't know what it is about working at home that makes me work more than I normally would. I think that psychologically I'm thinking nobody can see me, so I need to work more to show them that I'm actually working. I don't know what it is, but I go crazy, and I work well beyond the hours that I'm supposed to work. So you need to take those breaks. Nothing wrong with going for a walk. I will do that every now and then. Just get up and walk outside and go for a walk. Nothing wrong with that. But we want to hear from you. Chime in using the hashtag MorningRushATL.